Hey guys, I'm Review Dan.
And I'm Otaku Kent, and welcome to Random Talks, our podcast-like series in higher definition. As we said last week, or the week before, technically.
Yeah, technically the last video.
Yeah, in the last video, we said that we were upgrading to Dan's iPhone 11 Max Pro.
12.
iPhone 12 Max Pro. Thought it was an 11.
Yeah.
So what happened last week was...
Family emergency on my end.
And we had planned, hey, Sunday we'll get this done. It didn't happen. Sunday you got back.
Yeah,
Monday we said we were going to do it,
Yeah.
and it didn't happen.
Didn't happen because all of us were...
Yeah, you were zonked out because your trip. I was zonked out just because in general I zonk out.
Yeah, this is how it happened for me. From Thursday, early morning, 4 o'clock, to Sunday, 11:30 p.m.-ish. We came from Georgia to Ohio, back to Georgia, down to Florida, back to Georgia.
So,
We boomerang.
yep. And not only that, you pretty much call that cross country.
Just about, yeah. So yeah, that was a interesting weekend for me.
Yep. So yeah, that's why there was no random talks, and that was sorry. Yeah, that was our fault.
Yeah, kind of an unexpected thing to happen, but you know,
Stop getting dragged into unnecessary situations.
it wasn't really necessary. It was kind of just a important thing that needed to be done.
It was still unnecessary to me.
But not to me. Anyways, let's go ahead and get on with the news. Oh wait, let's ask, how you doing today, Kent?
I was gonna sing the muffin song, but I got nothing at the moment.
Ah,
Yeah, I'm good.
a little tired. Nothing out of the ordinary. How's the peanut gallery out there?
Peanutting it up.
Oh, wait. What's up?
Completely in her own world. That was great.
Not bad, y'all. Not bad.
I mean, to be fair, you're not normally in the conversation.
That is true. I'm often left out. Now, mind y'all, I'm always here. I'm just left out.
No, you're not always here.
Well, last time, I think a couple times you were asleep.
Yeah, we've done this while you were asleep. And,
So I
we
guess
don't-
technically she was here, but she wasn't.
I was here. That doesn't mean here.
and then the other times you're at work.
Okay, fair enough. But I've been here for most of them.
Anyways.
First up on the list, GameStop stock market.
Eat
Wow.
the rich.
The poor became rich. The rich didn't like that. They tried to block out the poor. They didn't realize the poor was already rich.
And that them trying to stop the poor was very illegal.
Yeah, like, how illegal are we talking? Most likely they're going to be going to prison.
Well, most of them that did. Okay, so for those who don't know, how could you not know? It's everywhere.
Literally.
A bunch of Redditors decided, hey, we're going to buy stock in all these failing businesses so the people who are betting on it to get worse lose money. So they ended up buying the stock. The stock shoots up, and the people who are trying to get more money on betting on it losing have lost money to the point where it's at $50 billion total.
yeah, a few people went bankrupt.
Yeah.
And now a lot of the app stores that...
Robinhood.
a lot of the stock market apps.
Yeah.
They are under a lot of flame right now because...
For stopping people from buying and selling.
Yeah, basically saying, nope, you can't do it anymore. Yeah, you can't do that. That's illegal.
Yep.
Very much so. It's almost like it reminds me of like the episode of Game Grumps where Aaron was trying to figure out how to land, and John was saying, "But if I told you the rules, then you know how to play."
Yeah.
And it's not fair to me. How is it not fair to you?
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, that's what happened with that, and
Wall Street's not happy.
Wall Street's not happy, and a lot of government officials are like, maybe this needs to be regulated on both sides, not just the one side.
Yeah, because usually fortune favors the rich.
Yeah, and a lot of people are like, this probably needs to be fixed.
Yeah.
And they're looking at the Wall Street folks like, y'all can't be doing this either. And they're like, but why? And they're like, because that's not how that works.
Imagine if capitalism actually benefited everyone. Oh my god.
Oh my God.
But yeah, that was we've been covering GameStop for a long time now.
Yeah, usually it's like bad things go with games. I think that's the one good thing.
The last I checked, GameStop stock was sitting at about a little over $300. Who knows what it's going to look like come Monday?
It's high up there.
I mean, okay, so this is how, I mean, I understand the basics of stock. I don't get the hedge funds. I don't get the buyouts. I don't get all that. I understand you buy a small chunk of a company, and then that's the price you bought it at. That piece can go up and down in value, and you're wanting for it to go up so you can sell it and get money. That's my understanding of it. That's the basics. That's bare bones. I'm sure there's tips and tricks that a lot of investors could tell you that I couldn't.
Yeah.
RandomBlast does not support going out and buying stocks out of your life savings. Please buy responsibly.
Yes, invest responsibly.
Yeah. I've bought one Disney stock, and I bought one other stock that was sitting very low. It was a travel related. And when I bought it, it was like $13. It is now sitting at about $80. And as travel starts back up after this calms down, that's going to kick it back into high gear, and then I'll be trading that one in.
We should have bought several stocks of that.
We didn't have the money at the time.
I might buy some stocks then.
But yeah, that's what's happening there. So we'll keep an eye on it, and maybe we'll talk more about it next week if something different happens.
All right, next up on the list, the Muppets. Yay!
I told you about this, right?
Yes, you did.
Starting the 19th of February. Yeah, February. Which is in 19 days. Can you believe we're at the end of the...
Of January 2021?
No, 20 days, because there's 31 days in January. But yes, we're already about to start February of 2021. On February 19th, all 5 seasons of The Muppet Show are coming to Disney+. I've never seen seasons 4 and 5 because they never released them on DVD. 1, 2, and 3 were released on DVD.
Didn't season 4 and 5 have like Star Wars related stuff on there?
There was a lot of copyright issues, yes.
But now that Disney owns Star Wars,
I'm sure they just didn't want to pay royalties and such to actors and voices and whatnot.
yeah, I guess so.
Throwing it on Disney Plus, I mean, you pay for it that one time to throw it up on the service.
Yeah, but Disney's rich. They could easily just pay some royalties easily.
They took a huge blow, hard and huge blow, during this whole thing. So I don't know. Anyways, continue.
Next on the list,
I'm well aware. That's why I said it like that.
and that's why I kept my mouth shut.
It is for you, the viewer, to laugh at home.
It's for you, the viewer, to make the joke and put it in the comments.
A hard
At
and
his
huge
expense.
blow.
Ah, so you saw Resident Evil 8 as well. Next on the list, Disneyland passes. We just went from rated 18 back down to Disney.
Well, this is why I always say that our channel is for general audiences, not for kids, not for adults. We're in that middle ground. Innuendos, everybody. Innuendos. What was it? Oh, Disneyland passes.
Yes.
So, as we've talked about in the past, Disneyland had canceled its annual pass program.
Yeah.
Apparently, those who were a part of the annual pass program in Disneyland have now been put under a category of legacy pass holders. What that entails for the future is beyond me. It's just what they're called now. They haven't really given much info. They have given a symbol. It's basically it looks like the pass holder symbol, only it's purple. You know, with Mickey's head in it.
Yeah.
It looks like that, but it's purple.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next up on the list is Raya and the Last Dragon.
This trailer is gorgeous.
Beautiful.
We were, is it Pixar or is it just straight Disney?
I believe it's just straight Disney.
Oops. I forgot that was plugged in.
Yoink.
Yoink! Let's see. And it's Raya, by the way.
Raya. Eh.
Let's-
I've been hearing people say Raya for some reason.
What?
I hear a lot of people say Raya.
Yeah. Well, I can guarantee you it's probably Raya. It doesn't... Oh, wait, here it is. The Raya and the Last Dragon in theaters and on Disney Prima. It looks like it's straight Disney.
Huh.
But yeah, it's a gorgeous film. I'm excited for it, and if a lot of critics say it's well, I'm thinking about buying it on Disney Plus.
Unlike Mulan.
Unlike Mulan we knew was gonna stink.
Yeah.
We knew it was gonna stink.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Yeah, I don't think we did a random cinema event, have we?
No, we planned on it. It never happened.
All right, yeah, we'll make a video about that later on.
Yeah.
But it looks good. Funny characters. Of course, with Disney, war
Yeah. Bandit baby.
with some monkeys. Next up on the list, Jungle Cruise.
So everyone knows the classic ride Jungle Cruise. Dan knows it. I know it. Jazz knows it. So they announced, I believe it was last week, that they are going to be retheming it. Not so much a completely different ride, but the story's getting a change.
So they're updating it a little bit.
Yeah. So in the history of the Jungle Cruise, the scenes have changed. There are things taken and added. That's basically what's happening here, and I'm sure the joke book's getting updated too.
I remember that one video showing me the one guy who was fending off the hippos. Like, wait, I know a way to scare them off.
Grabs the gun.
I love you.
I want a commitment while holding the fake gun. That gun actually used to fire back in the day.
Oh, probably some blanks and all that.
Yeah. They don't do it. That was one of the changes that they did years ago. But yeah, those pistols used to fire blanks. They used to psh at the hippos. Yeah.
Well, let's hope we see what
The
happens.
more you know.
Well, let's just hope that everything goes well and they don't change too much.
No, it's supposed to be more focused on the skippers, from what I've been told.
Oh.
It's going to have more of an actual story, not just, this is the Nile River. And it goes on for Niles and Niles. And if you don't believe me, you're in
Denial!
Egypt. So yeah, it's basic. I think they're just basically updating scenes and
some jokes
and
and
the
all that.
joke book. Yeah, as long as I still have the backside of water, I'm good.
And last on the list. Now, this one we've all been anticipating. Like, I've been hearing people wanting to see this for years, especially when the first movie of this universe came out. Godzilla versus Kong.
Gojira.
Kong!
A lot of people
Fan.
everybody on our Facebooks have all been like, oh, Kong's beating up Godzilla the whole time. He's obviously going to be the winner. I said, yes, but what is higher than a king but a god?
What's higher than a god than a non-believer?
That one doesn't work as well.
What?
Yeah, exactly.
What is a king to a god? What is a god to a non-believer?
Yeah, true.
And as I said, Kong bows to no one. But I've actually heard speculations that the Godzilla that Kong was fighting was not actually Godzilla.
Let's see Kong try to receive those laser blasts.
Well, in one of the trailers, it actually did. It freaking basically blocked it with its fist as it was coming down with it. I'm like,
Actually, that was an axe.
Houseway.
that was an axe?
Yeah, it was
an axe.
It was an axe that I guess the Kongs used to wield before in the olden times. But they say that there's a Mecha Godzilla's going to be on there. That's why Godzilla's acting all crazy.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Which I'm just like, so are Godzilla and
all
Kong going to team up against the robot?
All we're missing is King Ghidorah and friggin' Mothra.
A mother will probably show back up.
What's that? Get a big fire. Anyways, you looking at the trailer for it or something? All right, guys, that's gonna do it for tonight. I got a game of Muffin time to go play. So yeah.
Who wants a muffin?
So We're not sponsored, but this is Muffin Time, the random card game. So yeah.
If you
Please,
want,
somebody kill me.
Please, I just want to die.
That's not
basically
really-
Cards Against Humanity, but internet styled.
Yep. And less against humanity.
More against muffins.
Yep, more against muffins.
Cards Against. Period.
Cards against, period. Yes, that's correct.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I'm going to talk to Kent.
I'm Buick Dan. Hope you all had a blast.
Don't forget to stay random. We love you guys. Don't forget to love each other. Peace out.